Hello every pony, it's Cleo here, and today I'm going to be freezing a pony. And you might ask, Cleo, why would you do that? Why would you want to freeze one of your ponies? And my answer is, because I thought you'd click on the video. It's sad but true. Now here is our candidate. Here is an extra Fluttershy I happen to have. This one is otherwise going to be turned into a custom, so it's okay to put her in the water. If it were a pony from my regular collection, I would not be freezing it because there is a metal washer inside the pony which could get rusty, but it doesn't matter in this case because my brother Lockie probably will be cutting all the hair off and putting some clay hair on instead anyway. So yes, in short, do not try this on any ponies over a certain value. It's a bad idea. It's only because we're going to customize this one anyway. You got that? Actually, this whole video's a bad idea, but I'll do anything for views. I'll live and die by YouTube clickbait, okay? Anyway, Fluttershy, how do you feel about being the first of my ponies to be frozen in a giant block of ice?
Well, I gotta say, I'm a little nervous, but I'm very honored as well. No other ponies ever got to do this before.
Well, that might not entirely be true, but you're definitely the first in my collection to go in the water and be frozen. Anyway, Fluttershy, have you ever done something like this before? Anything else so daring?
Oh no, this is actually very unlike me. I don't really know why I'm doing it, actually. Why am I doing this?
Yeah, that's great. Anyway, how did your friends and family feel when you told me you were going to be doing this challenge?
Oh, they were pretty shocked. They couldn't believe that I would do something so crazy as getting frozen in a giant block of ice. I can't really believe it either.
Yep, anyway, that's all the questions we've got, so here is the container we're going to be freezing Fluttershy in. Here we go. You know, it's a little old, so it's a bit miscoloured and kind of gross and scratched looking, but it should do the trick just fine. Actually, that's really gross looking. Good luck in there, Fluttershy.
But
I swear it has been cleaned, it just doesn't really look like it. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to put Fluttershy in the tank, we're going to fill it to the very top with water and leave it to freeze solidly overnight. And then we'll figure out how to get her out of there. I haven't really thought it through yet, but I'm sure it won't be that difficult.
Oh, wait, what do you...
Right then, in you get, love. There we go. Fluttershy, do you have anything to say before we fill this box up with water?
Yes, I do. You really need to get a better dishwasher. You can barely see through this box. It's disgusting.
It's just scratched from being used a lot. Gosh, fill it up. Here we are in the rather dark bathroom. Here's Fluttershy. We're going to put her on its side, I think. She's a bit tall for the box. There we go. And then we're going to fill it with water. Here we go. She can't drown. She's just a piece of plastic, so don't worry. The trouble is she floats. This could be a problem. I didn't really think this one through, did I? Because, of course, it's not totally solid. Yeah, that was a big oversight. I'm gonna have to put something in to weigh her down, like a rock. And we're back with a rock. Here we go. Maybe this will work, because rocks always sink. Tuck it in there. Okay, I've tucked it between her wing and her head, and that should make her sink, I think. I think that'll do the trick. Let's move it to the center. Got it. We're in the extremely dark kitchen right now because our kitchen light is sadly broken. Here we go. I'm putting a lid on it to make sure frost doesn't go everywhere. Fluttershy is going to go into the freezer. Here we go. Take a long hard look at the contents of our freezer. You probably can't see anything, but there we go. I'll open it. I have to move those burgers. Darn it. Just put it in there. Okay, now we have to leave it. Absolutely do not try this at home. I have no idea what this is going to do. This could be terribly irresponsible. We just don't know. No, it is terribly irresponsible. It just could be a bad idea as well. And that's all we're going to be seeing from Fluttershy tonight. I'm going to leave her in the freezer overnight, and then we'll take her out and film what she looks like in her giant block of ice. Let's find out what happens tomorrow. Cut! Okay, it's the next day now. And it's time to open up the freezer. Here we are outside. This is the giant block of ice, and there is our poor pony inside. Oh my god, okay. I've got to try and figure out a way to get it out of here and get her out of the block of ice. So here we go. There's a lot of ice, to literally nobody's surprise. Okay, try and ease it out. Okay. Okay, that's interesting looking. My fingers are gonna stick to it. I can't touch it. Oh my god, it's like a brick. I'm gonna have to find something to smash it with, like bam! That'll work. First of all, I want to find out if it'll skirt along the ground. It doesn't really slide. Got a stick here, a plank of wood, and we're gonna smash it. That literally does nothing.
Let me try a rock.
We're gonna need something stronger.
I do have a rock here.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's working! Okay. Oh my god, this is so satisfying! Okay, well, I'm not really sure how to get her out after this. Maybe I should do some more smashing. Well, remarkably, it doesn't seem to have damaged her in any way. I don't really know what to do with her next. I don't want to break her or tear her hair off or anything.
The hair is really keeping all that ice together.
Yeah, okay, that's that. She's emerging. All frozen into her hair. Look, all her hair is frozen up. Okay, well I think I'm gonna have to leave her now, just to melt. And we'll come back in a couple of hours or so and see what she looks like. I'm just gonna leave her in here, and we're gonna leave her to melt. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk her over to the sun. She'll melt faster there. There we go, direct sunlight. The UV rays should melt in no time. We'll find her in a giant, miserable, muddy kind of puddle because she's been on the dirty tiled ground. Congratulations, Fluttershy. Okay, here is Fluttershy after defrosting a bit. I will admit, I did run a bit of hot water over her because I was getting bored waiting. Also, it's very cold outside and I don't know if it was ever going to happen, but here she is, still a little bit icy and very wet. So I'm going to take out that rock. I don't think she'll like that. And see if I can ease out this ice. There we go. It's all stuck in her hair though, I don't want to break the hair off. Let's try a bit of hot water. And she's free! She's free and the camera's all steamed up. Okay, now here is Fluttershy after her ordeal. Now at first sight, she doesn't look any worse for wear, but let's take a closer look. And she's just on a towel right now because she's still sopping wet. I don't want to get my set all puddly. As you can see, she's not broken anywhere, doesn't seem to have any cracks. The printing on her eye is still fine. Her hair, though, has started to fall out, which I think is because the ice broke some of it off, unfortunately. Like I say, it doesn't matter in this pony's case because her hair is going to be cut off for customizing anyway, but do not do this to your ponies. It's a very bad idea. Look at that, poor Fluttershy's going bald. Let's seems to be it for now, just a few little strands. Not too much damage, but I think she'd like it better if she had no damage at all, instead of all that hair falling out. Not terribly glamorous. I actually thought it might do more damage, but it hasn't. All the printing's fine, and like I say, she's not cracked and she's not warped anywhere. She actually looks okay still, it's just a few little strands of hair that have come broken off here. But that's it. Not that I'm recommending this is a very stupid thing to do, and I'm officially a terrible influence. So, Fluttershy, how do you feel after being frozen in a giant block of ice?
Very, very, very cold.
And would you ever consider doing something like this again?
Absolutely not. I don't know why I did it this time. Why did I do it this time?
To, educate the masses on what happens when you freeze a pony. That's why you did it. And you were successful. Now the masses have been educated in something they never knew they needed to be educated in, and certainly never wanted to be educated in, but here we are.
Well, okay, I guess. Can I go home now?
No, Fluttershy, sorry dear, I'm afraid you're going to be taken to Locky to be turned into a custom. Probably a boy custom pony.
What?
Anyway, if you enjoyed this absolutely stupid video for some reason, don't forget to give it a like, and subscribe for lots of fun new videos every week. Thanks for watching.
What do you mean turned into a boy? Wait, Cleo, please!